collision between AJ Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. All right, so here he is, the Gypsy King, the inimitable, the omnipresent, the one and only Tyson Fury, and the boxing superstardom evidently was not enough. We now see Fury making the walk to the UFC octagon here tonight. And say what you want about his ground credentials or lack thereof, but he is confident on the feet. He is very unorthodox. Every round begins on the feet, and that figures to make Tyson Fury a real problem, especially early. All right, so here he is, every bit 6'6" tall. Anthony Joshua making the walk to the octagon here tonight. No denying the hands, no denying the boxing prowess, the technical acumen. The big question facing Joshua tonight, how is the takedown defense? How has he closed that gap in trying to become a well-rounded mixed martial artist? Hope to get some answers here in short order. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Tyson Fury. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Anthony Joshua.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Hook to the head there by Anthony Joshua. Straight right is there. And both guys really throwing with authority. 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Tyson Fury. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Unable to connect there. Not there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Fury gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it's right there.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Oh, straight right. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he missed with that right hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Fury. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Effective strike there by Tyson Fury. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Take a seat, bud. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Beautiful strike.
Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotti calls a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Tyson Fury.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.